5, what are some exercises or things in our diet that can be done right now to help keep our body in better shape and be able to fight illnesses? I'm going to do a little bit of science and anatomy first. Your heart's what pumps the blood through your body. The heart works, pumps blood through the arteries. The arteries have muscles in them that continue to pump the blood through. And then once it switches over, it comes back through the veins. The veins have backwards valves in them, so that once the blood comes through, the valve stops and it can't come back. It keeps going through. And then right beside the arteries and veins run the lymphatic system. Those lymphatic system, it's just straight tubes like straws connected by those lymph nodes that we've all heard about. And inside those lymph nodes is where everything is cleaned out. Because there's just straws, they don't have anything to force the stuff through there. So it depends on skeletal muscle contractions. So most of the time, if you're feeling bad, if you move around and do something, you're actually going to end up feeling better sooner, because those skeletal muscles are going to contract those lymph nodes and push that stuff through and filter your blood and filter the bad stuff out. It's going to help prevent illnesses. Some of the best stuff that you can do is some body weight exercises. That way you don't have to buy special clothes, you don't have to buy special equipment, buy any kind of memberships. You can do it naked in your backyard if you decide you want to do it that way. Here's what you do. You do squats, up and down. Keep your back straight, you face up, and just squat. I know that doesn't sound like much, but do a couple of hundred of those and then tell me if you're working your muscles as well as your cardiovascular system. Next, push-ups. And sometimes you don't have enough strength to do full push-ups. Get into the up position and just hold it there and try to push your hands through the floor. And then go to the down position and do the same thing. Before you know it, you'll be doing push-ups. Follow those with crunches. And don't put your hands behind your head. A lot of people have a tendency to do that. And then you're actually pulling up with your arms instead of just using your stomach. So all you have to do is put your hands over your shoulder or over your chest, and then just lift your shoulder blades up off the floor. Do those, and then you're going to start seeing a change already. And then and those are just simple little exercises, body weight, and you can't hurt yourself with body weight, you know? It's not like you've got a big weight bar over your chest that you drop and you crush your chest with, right? You can do these 3 things. Numbers 6 and 7. I'm going to lump these together because we've talked about all kinds of things, and now we're really going to shift gears. 6th question, can chiropractors really help with allergies? And 7, can chiropractic adjustments take care of hives? Those go together. And yes, most of the time this stuff works. Because if you remember what allergies are where your nervous system is kicked into high gear. It's just gone overboard and it's doing too much. And what we want to do is I'm taking care of nerves anyway. If we can get the pressure off of the nerves, then a lot of times those allergies can calm back down. Your body can handle some of that. We live in Nashville. This is just a melting pot of pollen from all kinds of different regions. People just don't move here and then not complain about allergies most of the time. And we take the pressure off the nerve and allow those things to come in, and your body doesn't have to over-respond to them. Does it happen every time? No. But it happens enough that we can take enough pressure that you can live a lot more fun life because you're not having to deal with those allergies quite so much. And there's a lot of stuff we do with that nutritionally also. I encourage people to stay away from everything white. White sugar, white flour, white salt. Those things really impact how well your body transmits this stuff, and it makes your body actually more sticky. So if you get allergens into you and you have all this white stuff in you, then they're more likely to stick and then cause more problems and more symptoms. I'm Dr. Chad McClellan with Chiropractic Nashville, and this was Chats with Dr. Chad. Thanks.